The entire reason I started filming my life is because in my early teenage years, I don't really remember much of it. I was suppressing a lot of my emotions, which led to me to being numb and not living in the moment. I think there is such beauty and comfort to watching my life, that if in the moment I was too in my head, I can rewatch it and see all the things that I have missed. I have the ability to disconnect with these moments, that I can look at something in hindsight and see that it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I love that I have access to all of my memories now, that when I go away on trips, I can relive the moments of me traveling and experiencing life to the fullest. I think these moments are something so dear to me, especially just everyday ones, where we're cooking food, going for walks, chatting, and living. I think there's something about everyday life and just the basics that is so exciting and so beautiful, that if you don't love them, then you don't really find fulfillment in anything else, because it's in the little moments and these small moments where you're with your friends or with the people that you love and you're just enjoying each other's company. It's so wonderful. So many videos of us in cars. I don't know. A little bit rough, but it's fine. So bizarre.
We can go back.
I feel mean though.
I know.
How are we supposed to eat it? How are we supposed to eat uncut pizza? Here. Slay. I brought my grandma trolley to studio because I had too much paper. Wait, I'll show you the paper tray as well. Today was a long day. I came into studio at 9:30 and it is now 7:30. I've got a social later today, so that's quite exciting. Just one of the societies I'm in. Probably in its drawer. And that's how full it is. Like, how much paper I had to bring from my house. It's not exciting. I had to do it all in a day as well because I didn't have that much time. And then the bus driver was like, what do you have in this trolley? Is it just bricks? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I was gonna do it. I don't know why you volunteered to put my thing in for me, but hey. As always, my desk is the messiest of them all. Who's the messiest of them all? Mine, evidently, because I have too much stuff and I haven't been bothered to clean it in a while.
Me Texas goes, so we went to Big Texas goes, look, surprise!
Printability. I know. I'm screen printing 5 days a week at this point. But it's fun. I enjoy it, so I can't complain. Oh, there's some white in here. I think when I start a project, I'm always a little lost, and I think in these clips you can feel the disconnect. Like I don't have a direction that I'm settled on going on. I think I've always been like that at the start of projects, where I'm still trying to find my footing, and starting 3rd year this year, it felt like a huge step, because suddenly I had 2 courses of equal weight to balance, as well as a job and a social life, and trying to find who I am as well. I think university for me is all about these moments where I'm trying to find my footing. and that's all I can do, and I'm trying my hardest, and that's the best I can do. No matter how difficult I find the work I do at university, it's still what I love. Like being a printmaker, being a textile designer is what I live for and what I love, so I wouldn't have it any other way. Like these years are supposed to challenge me, supposed to challenge what I do and how I work and how I think, and it's just something that is so fundamentally exciting that I can have this space where I can mess up as many times as I really want to, and it's okay because it's a safe space. So excited. Today is another day of printing. Happy October 5th. Wow, it's a Thursday. I haven't actually spoken to you guys in a while, but that's okay. I'm gonna print up some pictures, and then I just finished cleaning my screen so I can expose it this afternoon, and then hopefully get printing this afternoon as well. I'm gonna be doing my chair design, because I'm gonna be doing like night stalls and street food and that kind of stuff, because that's kind of inspiring, and it's like bringing a little bit of my home to Scotland, and that's what I want. It's like I've been doing some like really, it's like it's messing with my head basically, is what I'm trying to say. So basically I wanted to do some text in Malaysian, but it's like so ironic because I don't know Malaysian. Like, even though I'm like half Malaysian, I don't know Malaysian, and so it's like really ironic, and it's bringing up these feelings where it's just like I should know this, but I don't, because I was never taught it, and there's a lot of emotions with that, and so it's like just trying to be patient with myself, and I can find myself getting like anxious, angry, frustrated, annoyed, and like I know I'm like putting it onto others as well, which is why it's like annoying, so I'm trying to distance myself to make sure I'm not hurting them as well as myself. So no, that was a bit too much for just a little rant. But I've done some cute thumbnails, and I wanted to do some composition and like I think that when I print as well, I kind of get lost in this sense of calmness, that everything just kind of makes sense, and especially with screen printing, and I'm doing it in both of my subjects, it's something that's so methodical that my brain kind of just turns off, and I can design and I can create quite freely within that space. I think deep down, if I was known that I've been creative, I used to want to do chemical engineering when I was in high school, but there was always something lacking when I was going into it. There was some sense of creativity that wasn't being fulfilled, and now that I am fulfilling it, I think it might be the best and like the happiest I feel like I've ever been in my life. There's something so beautiful about watching yourself like succeed and fail throughout these creative processes as well. There's something so calm Oh, there's flash. Oops.